Alright, what's up everyone? I got a box here and I'm super excited for it, so let's unbox it and see what it is. Don't have a knife. Alright, so we got a Strandberg, and this is nothing. This weighs nothing. Is there even a guitar in here? We'll find out. I just want to mention, by the way, that it's really cool that they have the Swedish flag on the little tab here. I think that's really cool. Hold up, I need to film a TikTok. Oh, it's so light. It's so ridiculously light. Oh my god. Dude, it's so pretty. The warranty card in there. Oh my god. This is so incredibly pretty. I can't stop looking at it. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a Boden Standard NX 6-string. I wanted a 6-string that I was going to tune to C standard, and that had 24 frets, and this was basically the option that I felt like was the best option for me. But holy crap, this Endure neck is the first thing that I notice. It's such a strange shape to me. I wonder over time how I'm going to feel about it, but, you know, just playing a little bit on it actually doesn't feel too terrible. My thumb does hang over the top a lot when I play, so it's not too terrible. Am I supposed to rest my thumb on the flat part of the back or the side edge? Because I'm resting my thumb on the side edge, and it's not bugging me that much, actually. So before I start doing demos with it though, I am going to set it up in C standard, but that'll be edited for your convenience and you'll get to see how this thing sounds right now. Alright, so I have a few first impressions I want to talk about with this. There has been kind of a gap between when I recorded the unboxing and this, but I've had a decent amount of time with this guitar. It's tuned currently in C standard, as I mentioned, and the cool thing about this guitar is I haven't really had to tune it that much. Very, very minor adjustments here and there, but these tuners are so solid, I am actually pretty impressed by it. I would say that the intonation on this bridge is a learning curve. When I do a full review about this, I will go over that. And this neck shape is really strange. It's very weird. And the way I would describe it is if you're used to a Les Paul, the thickness of the very bottom here actually kind of feels like that, even though the shape is different. The thickness is on par with that. It's as thick as like my PRS, for example. But when you get up here, because of the way it's slanted, it actually feels thinner, almost like an Ibanez. And so it's kind of an interesting feeling where you have this sort of thicker feeling down here and then a thinner feeling up here. The neck isn't actually getting thinner as you get up here, but the shape is changing, and where you rest your thumb makes it feel either thicker or thinner. This jack here is sort of, it feels kind of in the way, but it's not really in the way. The way that it rests right now, if you have your guitar sitting in this position, the cable is sort of touching the side of your inside of your thigh, but it's not like terrible. Like you kind of get used to it, you kind of forget that it's there, but it is there, and it's not my favorite placement in the world. However, obviously, if you're playing with the guitar on this leg, it's not an issue. It's just that you might want to use a right angle cable instead. I am a heathen and I use a straight cable going into my guitar. But yeah, one last thing I want to mention is the fan frets are not that crazy, and I actually don't feel like they feel as extreme as I did on my Schecter, which was a bigger fan. But this one is very manageable, and it's very, very mild, and I actually think it's pretty comfortable. Yeah, these are just my first impressions. I'll be doing a full review about this maybe like a month or two down the line. I just want to really get familiar with this and then do a few more sort of maintenance things with it before I actually do a full review about it. I really like to talk about sort of the experience of being with a guitar rather than just the guitar at first glance, or it just feels like I need more time with the guitar before I can really say if I like it or not. One last thing before I end this video, I have accidentally, I do mean accidentally, I accidentally hit publish. I've accidentally renamed this channel to Chase G Music, so I guess that's what it is now. I was considering doing it for a while. It's not that I don't like the Goose Chase as a channel name, I just feel like Chase G Music just feels a little bit more descriptive of what I want to do on this channel. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be from now on, and more videos to come. This one I know was a little bit delayed, but I got some stuff coming in down the pipeline, so hope y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully, if any of you are interested in this guitar specifically, I actually think just on first impressions alone, this was actually kind of an amazing guitar and has made me want to play differently. If you like the content here, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the like buttons, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later!